1, 2, 3, 4. What is happening, folks? Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. I'm sorry we have been hickledy-pickledy all over the place, but eventually we got a noose. We sent that wanted poster out and we've got William back.
You've got genuinely the one day I'm back in the country again for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I had to pay a hefty ransom fee.
Yeah. I had
It was
to
like,
import me.
Where's Willie?
Yeah.
Should have wore a wee jumper
It became
and a
that.
wee hat with glasses.
Yeah.
Where's Willie?
It became that, like, do you know that meme of the unemployed friend on a Tuesday? That if you just message me, it's like, where are you? And like, oh, I'm just in an ice lake in Norway. I've just been fucking all over the shop.
Were you in an ice lake?
I was in an ice lake in Norway on a sauna boat. A few weeks ago now.
That sounds gay as fuck.
It was the gayest thing and it was fucking brilliant.
Did you love it?
It was, you rented out this boat for an hour and in one room was a sauna. You could put your own music on through Bluetooth, but it was on an ice lake, so you do 20 minutes in the sauna, dip into, literally you're kicking the ice out of the way, dip into that, back into the sauna. It was fucking class.
Really good for you, by the way.
Amazing for you.
Do you know there's a spa on the Celtic boat now?
Do you know there's a spa on this sofa?
Don't talk about yourself like that now. You're looking well.
I am literally more disabled than you.
Yeah.
It's not even a joke. People see me fucking hobbling about in the Farnham estate, the video. I had to ask the fella to take it down because it was ridiculous looking. It was like, he put it up and he says, tell me you're trying to claim the DLA when you shouldn't be getting the DLA. And it was me trying to get in and out of the car. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, mate, take it down. It's funny, but at the same sense.
It's funny. It's
So
funny
shout out to Buster Boyle. Buster Boyle.
That's not a person.
It's his.
Buster Boyle.
I'm not even joking. I'll show you. That's his name.
Unreal.
Buster. Now, I went, is that just your name on Facebook? Or he was like, no, that's my name, Buster Boyle. And I have a photo with him, so in case people think he isn't a person. Buster Boyle.
Buster Boyle.
This is actually, he actually looks like that, by the way.
Is that him?
Near enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good man, Buster.
So,
Good lad, Buster. Good man.
he looks like Buster Boyle, doesn't he?
He does, now I see his face, that does look like a Buster.
Like a Buster Boyle.
I don't know many Busters, but that looks like one.
So yeah, but yeah, so it was. It's one of them ones. But talking about the spa on the fucking boat. Literally, I was on it with Robert, my mate, Robert Murphy. We were over. No, he's a car dealer, so he had me over in England one time getting thing, and I was like, sure, we can get. He was going, fuck no, I really need a massage. All this fucking driving for fucking 3 days about England, and I was like, you can get one on the boat. And he was like, oh. And I went, there's a spa on the boat. And he was like, ways up. And I went, no, honestly, up the ferry tap. And he was like, fuck
Was this
off.
a Stena line?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
And he was like, no. And I was like, I swear to God. And here's me, I tell you what, see if there is, you pay for it and we both get fucking massages on the boat on the way home. See if there's not, I'll give you 200 quid. And he went, 100% was shook on it. And we're up a fucking tap, and he was just, I just remember him lying in the bed, and he went, I actually don't even give a fuck, I'm paying fees, this is class.
It just really amused me, the fact that I went on and there was all these Celtic men and the spa was open. I assumed they would have closed it.
Yeah.
Like, and I just...
Why?
I don't know,
They don't
but
tend to give off a very zen atmosphere, football lads.
it was like, fuck. I was going to get a rake of pints, but know what?
Yeah.
I might get a fucking back
Lads, I'm
massage
not
here.
doing this game with my chakras misaligned. I'm just not doing it.
But you don't get a happy ending, can we just... It's not
On the
that
stand
type.
alone.
Did you try, man? Getting warned off in the Stena line is the saddest.
Stand away.
Just make sure you get it going over choppy waters. Be the best wank you've ever had.
Like a wank over choppy waters. Listen, I know somebody that worked on the boat. The stories that I could tell you about what goes on that boat.
I could only imagine that I would love to
Among
hear
the
one.
staff, never mind.
Aye. Choppy water wanks.
I dare say, Joe, if you're on that boat back and forth, you must be getting stuck in nature, like.
There's a lot of that going on.
Right.
There also used to be a girl I knew worked in the kitchens on the boat, and I would go on, and you would go up and go, what about the chicken tikka? And she would go, what about that?
Fuck's sake,
It's
don't
even-
even say that.
Honestly.
Don't
So
even say
I
that.
genuinely, we've been on the boat.
Yeah.
We've been in that lounge together. I literally, there's only certain things I'll eat on that boat if it's sealed in a fucking packet.
I have the pretzels. That's it.
See that open stuff?
Fish and chips.
Don't, even the apples, don't.
No.
Don't. Anything it's not in the wrapper. Don't
I fill the
fucking
bag with them. Like.
Uh,
Have people been emptying the bag on them?
no comment. All I've said is it just wouldn't be anything that's not in the packet. Don't eat it.
Tell me this, right? I'll not ask for any of the stories in case you can't tell them. Out of all the stations, all the people working on the boat, which staff's getting the most action? Is it the chefs? Is it the counter people?
Oh, I'd say the people working in the restaurant, like
It is and I can only go from there because that's what his job was. It's the people that vacuum the boat before the fucking you leave with the wee waistcoats and all
They're
that.
fucking.
Like,
Those nerds are fucking.
they're fucking. Do you know why sometimes you're sitting there and you can't see staff about?
That's why. I say I would have put money on the chefs because
No.
chefs are, as a rule, mental.
But he says that the chefs are like non-stop.
Alright, fair.
So whereas they don't really, they can scave. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. It makes sense because that boat's stinking a lot of the time.
And then you only see them. No wonder they want to get off the fuck.
That's why the wee buttons in the PlayStation are all sticky, is that what? They've been bucking in
I've
the wee
never
PlayStation.
played the PlayStation on the boat.
it's
You
never
haven't
working.
lived.
Never working.
It's you have to play FIFA with no shoot button.
Or it does be working, and then 2 fucking 8-year-olds are using it, and you're like, get the.
I have, by the way, queued behind them.
Used to be fights in Leisure World. Do you remember Leisure World?
No.
I don't remember that.
It's in Queen Street.
Right.
It's literally a massive toy shop, sporting goods, everything's like 3 floors. And when the Nintendo came out, the queue in there to fucking play it, like the full scale decking matches. And they didn't have like any security. So inside you were just like a queue of people to play the fucking Super Nintendo. And it came out on like a hard stand.
Yeah.
And it was behind glass. And it was just like we guys playing it that didn't have the money to buy one. And you were like, mate, and he's like, fuck up.
I remember there being like PlayStations like that, you know, in Toy Master and.
It must have been years ago when the Nintendo 64 came
I'm
out.
talking 93, 92, something like that.
Oh, fuck, we weren't born.
Ah, well, yeah.
I seen you said Nintendo came out. I thought you meant the
Super
Wii.
Nintendo, SNES. When the
SNES.
SNES came out.
Nothing took the world by storm. Do you remember the Wii coming out?
Yeah.
That was the shit. My dad I would play it, and then he'd come in having parties, just whacked off his head.
Just doing the boxing.
We're playing sports.
Did I ever tell you about my mate's dad going to pick him up at Christmas?
No.
So, you know, Xbox was out at the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2007,
Xbox
2006.
Nintendo Wii's came out. Right?
Yep.
About the same time.
And
Xbox 360s.
Console wars.
me and mine's dad had to go and get an Xbox and a Nintendo Wii from Curry's for my mate's sister, for the kids, for Christmas.
Yeah.
And she's like, Daddy, they're paid for, you just have to turn up and get them. And he went up and the fella says, yes, no, at the counter. And he went, I'm here to pick up 2 of them computers. And the guy went,
It's Curry.
what?
Bro.
Like, what computer? Like, and he was like, my daughter paid for them, like 2 computers. It's under the name Heskett. And she was like, mate, you need to tell me what. And he went, I don't know, 2 of them computer things. And he was like, do you know what type they are or anything? And he went, fucking paste box. An Xbox and a Wii. A paste box.
Get your pitch box in.
A Xbox 360.
But the guy knew what he wanted. The guy knew then. The guy was like, right, so it's a Wii and it's a fucking Xbox, but a paste box.
That's what that combo was called.
A paste box.
Pitch box is 50 quid off for the 2. They'll throw in a year of Pitch Box Live if you get it.
Fucking, I don't know, a paste box or something with him.
I can't wait till the bed pan comes out.
I fucking loved the Wii, but it wasn't like a gaming console because you actually had to move, so you're out of breath
It's a
playing it.
balance board. Do you remember that?
For Wii Fit.
Yep, for the yoga, yeah. I would tell you, you're like fucking
Harsh shit.
190 years
If
old.
you were a kid and you woke up and you got a balance board Wii.
I fucking loved it.
I got it for Christmas, went on it and got told I was morbidly obese for Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm fat as fuck.
Funny, I'm doing the treatments at the minute, right, the injections, and the place I go into, and the first day I went in, I stood on these big scales, and I looked down and I went, is that saying fat? But it wasn't, it was saying bat. for the battery was going dead.
Right.
But I genuinely looked down.
See,
and
we
went,
want to get that. See, that says fat. We want to get that down to not fat. That's your aim.
Here's what, no, it's fat. But it was the way I was looking at it. I was like, is that saying fat? Like, and she was like, no. Even though I am fat. But I mean, like, it was just, I was like, fuck
How
that.
are you? I haven't really seen you. How have you been on the injections?
It's really good because even when I have a flare back out and I can't train, it's still helping me losing.
They're fucking brilliant, aren't they?
You really don't realise that you don't need to eat as much as you're eating.
No.
I think that's the thing. It's that walking past something. Like if you walk past a packet of crisps or you walk past a bowl of something, you don't even
It's the
want to
way
eat it.
I'm doing a bit on it, but the way I describe it is Twixes don't speak to you.
Yeah.
And it makes, like, you don't hear, like, the food just going, go on, buy me. Eat me in the car, no one will know. Like,
But it's that.
it's nothing to you.
There's no snacking. There's no. It's even your dinner. Like you're eating your dinner and you're like. Put it this way, yesterday, I didn't have like much dinner night before. So yesterday I was like, I'm going to have like sausage, bacon, and eggs and soda bread in the morning. And I literally normally would have two eggs, a half a soda,
Yeah.
a full potato bread,
Yeah.
slice of bacon, and about 3 sausages.
Yeah.
I literally had like a half a sausage, 4 bits of the soda bread, 1 bit of the potato bread, and a half of 1 egg. And that's not me. Like I would fucking guzzle the heap.
It's fucking class, like, isn't it?
It's just like you're just like I am not in the mood for eating that.
Because the way it feels, it's not even you go, I don't want it. You're almost in your mind, you're like, why would you have that? That's how I find it. I'm like, there's
doesn't
no need for that. If that makes sense.
I was thinking about it, right? And the way they have Manjaro, I'm wondering is there secretly like some real mad religious freak trying to get an injection to stop people being gay?
I could imagine that's a thing.
But you know what I mean? That they're sitting going, I mean, surely if you don't fancy food, surely we can get one that he doesn't fancy cook.
Yeah. I mean, that could happen. I could see that's probably being sold
That's
somewhere.
a South Park episode, like.
Absolutely,
Is it?
yeah.
No, but it's
You could see that being a thing, like.
yeah.
Have you found, like, well, suppose you weren't really a drinker, but you don't want any sort of, like, see when I did it, I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to fucking
I did
smoke.
have a fucking fill of Guinness, but Daphne didn't drink anywhere near what I normally would drink.
Yep.
I think I had 5 Guinness and that was like my max. And I wasn't even drunk, but it was just like, I don't want them. You just don't feel. I've always had a problem with drinking water too. And I should probably be drinking more water on it.
You absolutely should be, yeah.
And I'm not. And they keep going. Because like, I get the injections in a place called Unique in the town. And everybody's laughing because I was running in to go into it. And there was a fan of fella sitting there. And one of them shouted out, Paddy's getting Botox! I was like, no, I'm getting the fat jabs. But the good thing about it is they're like weighing me and monitoring me, and then also you've seen the green laser, which is taking all the inflammation out.
Yeah.
Then they're doing the boots that squash your legs, and that takes all the inflammation and all, it breaks everything down.
Yeah.
And it all comes out of you.
And can you move more comfortably now and shit?
Oh, fuck. I mean, putting your socks on, isn't it?
A fucking hassle.
I haven't needed to use my boomerang to put my belt on. Do you know what I mean?
That's how I find, like, losing all the weight, like, I'm more, like, I'm not mobile, don't get me wrong. I'll never be fucking putting my foot over my head, but I'm able to move better.
Yeah.
And in less pain because there's less weight on my fucking joints.
Yeah.
I've been doing yoga again.
You just feel better. The only thing about them that I'll say is the sulfur burps.
Oh, they're brutal.
They're disgusting.
They're so, they burn your mouth. They're so bad.
Is that it breaking down? I don't know. But
It's undigested food, really, coming out because it's not going out your arse. It's coming out your mouth.
yeah.
So
But out of everything, that's the only negative thing is them.
Pepto-Bismol. So Gaviscon,
I was taking Gaviscon, that's what I was taking for.
do Pepto-Bismol then if it's not working.
The Gaviscon tablets were working.
That works,
great.
yeah, then you're fine. But they're clear of the room. Like, I've done farts that are nowhere near as bad as those burps. Like, they're so bad.
It's clear the room shit, like.
Yeah, you immediately do it and you're like,
In the
I'm
car
sorry.
with everybody, and everybody's just like. I have a 6-year-old that doesn't hold back. She's just like, it's a disgusting smell in the car. Daddy, did you fart? But yeah, no, it's great. And I just like it because I'm not even doing it myself. So I'm actually, like, there's a team down there, like, looking after me, and it's working. So I think it's great. The last time I got to this weight, 2 years ago for the boxing.
Yeah.
I was training 5 days a week, knocking my bollocks in. And I'm not saying that I shouldn't be doing. It's just with the gout, I haven't been able to train for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm just going, what would the results be if I was able to walk and all?
Yeah, that's the problem I had, because when I get heavy, obviously the muscles seize up and stuff, and then people are like, you just need to train. You're like, but I can't move.
You went down really in weight. Where's your weight now compared to where you were at your thing?
I got the lowest, and when I think it was too low, was 10.5.
Right.
I'm at 11.10 now.
And is that a weight you think?
Manageable. I would like to get down to about 11 before Edinburgh again.
Right.
Being on tour's made it a fucker, just because you can't
Manage everything. the
even
way
when
it was.
you, because you're eating the restaurants most of the time. Even if you choose the lowest calorie, it's still quite high to something you would make at home.
It's this is the thing that I try to explain to people. That's why what I done on the American tour was, instead of hotels, I done apartments.
Yeah, because you can make your own shit. Because at home, normally what I'd have is fajita seasoning, chicken, peppers, veg, rice. I would have that most days. Can't really order that out. And even if you do, you're going to a Mexican place where the chicken's saturated, it's covered in oils. It's not good shit. So, I even like with like a couple of days off tour, and I immediately felt better from just eating and getting good sleep.
Sleep depression and stuff like that.
Yeah,
too, on
because
tour
you're just
and
getting
stuff like
sleep when you can get it.
that. And it's not your normal bed and all too.
No. Do you know what I mean?
And you're thinking about getting up to get a flight, and that's what people don't notice about the tour.
Yeah,
what you're doing
it's
on
not shite, it's good.
Yeah.
But it's fucking, because this has been since January, like, and we're about 4 months in now. And then once this is over, then of Kilkenny, then of Fringe, then my tour. So it's a fucker of a year. What I've started doing is a wee yoga program that I can do in the hotel. Can cast it to the TV. Fucking amazing. It's class. DDP yoga. Give it a try.
OnlyFans, that shit.
Doing me doing yoga?
Yeah.
No one's paying for it.
Willie's yoga. I am telling you
yoga?
now. What?
DP yoga.
DDP yoga.
That's worse.
These are DP yoga. Where 2 guys fuck you at the same time. No, it's
What's it?
So DP means double penetration. What am I doing? DP means double penetration. But DDP yoga, he's a wrestler.
Double.
double penetration.
4 guys.
Yeah.
Talk about Monday Night Raw.
That's what
Royal Rumble.
they're laying the smackdown on me. Like. That's why I'm losing weight. I don't even, I'm just shitting. It's just falling out of me. So he's an old professional wrestler, got injured really badly, and created this form of yoga where it's body weight mixed with yoga stretches.
What's hot?
Hot yoga is doing yoga in a sauna.
Right, okay.
I want to do it again. It's fucking brutal.
I do the half pace hurling, right? The hurlers, and they do a warrior yoga. Mm-hmm. And they were like, Paddy, you've no idea. This is fucking like hard.
Yeah.
Fucking warrior yoga.
I personally have found it harder than lifting weights.
What yoga?
Yeah.
Are you more limber?
Yeah. You feel better at, like, when you lift weights and after you're like all fucking,
Sore?
your muscles are stretched because
So you're stretching the muscles instead of turning the muscles? So when you're doing like bodybuilding, you're turning the muscles to make them bigger?
You're basically building your strength but only lifting your own body.
Get you?
So you're not going to failure, you're not wrecking anything.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You're just strengthening the muscles you have, you're not turning them.
yeah. But there's one routine, it's like you have to go into plank for 10 seconds, lower for 10, hold for 10, up for 10, and you do that 100 times over 40 minutes. So you're doing 100 body weight press ups at controlled pace.
Is wanking a form of yoga?
Yeah,
If you put it in that,
but you will get kicked out. But yeah,
wanking yoga.
just doing yoga, man.
Stroke.
Stroking yoga.
Years ago in the Damnies, it was called High Power Fitness, when it was like the first gym that they made in there.
Yeah.
And a mate of mine's sister run classes in it. And she was like, Paddy, listen, do me a favour. I'm getting loads of women come to these classes, but the men won't come in because men in West Belfast, and I'm talking 1998, 1999. It's like men in West Belfast think classes are just for women.
Yeah.
Can you come into a couple of classes? And if they see one coming in, more of them will come in. And I says, yeah, no problem. So I went in to do this, and it was like a boxer size or with weights, one of them fucking classes anyway. And it was all stretches on the floor. And my shorts ripped. In the middle of the class.
Of course it did.
And then,
So I told everybody
Because
anyway.
they got a hole in them anyway.
right? And then a week later, they were like fixing the showers, and they had put a sign up in the gym saying, "Don't use the showers because the staff are coming in and out with the plumbers." And somebody pulled the sign off the door, and me and a fella were standing in the shower, and 2 of the staff came in. So literally within 2 weeks in the gym, I was in fucking naked in the shower where I shouldn't have been, and then I had ripped in the thing. So
So you're just a flasher.
That's how I ended up on the register.
Just flashing everyone in this house.
Just remember, it was a fucking nightmare.
No, but yeah, so I did put weight back on after stopping them, but it wasn't.
Did you get your appetite back?
Yeah, but you kind of not to the degree it was.
Right.
Not to the degree it was. You'll snack a little bit more.
And what weight were you when you started the injections?
Oh, I was like 15 and a half.
And what height are you?
5'4". Wasn't good.
No. I was 18, 10. And I got probably one of the heaviest. That was just off all them things.
Yeah.
And I'm now at 15.5.
Good man.
And that's after 9 weeks.
Good man.
So, like, it's
good. It's managing it, and it's trying to. When you stop it, what dose are you on? We sound like fucking 2 old women. What dose are you on?
I don't even know because they're controlling it.
Yeah, I was gonna say because they'll probably do this. When I went off it, I know people that stopped.
You wean down?
I weaned down because then it leaves you gradually. Yeah, I love doing it. Just walking in the banana.
You injected it yourself, but didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the benefit is, if I ever got really heavy again, I could just do it again. Do you know what? I can just go, but like it's
Willie walking down the town going, "Is anybody knocking out Manjaro?" What were you on, Manjaro, or were you on the other one?
Manjaro, yeah. Highest I got to was 10, and that was too much.
What?
It was too much.
Fuck, I'm definitely not on 10.
Nah, 10 was...
I think I'm on 7 or 7.5.
Oh, well, 10's the next one up.
Right.
So, by the time I was on 10, I was like fucking 10 stone 7, so I shouldn't have been doing the 10s. There just wasn't enough of me.
You were you were really skinny.
I was too skinny at a point.
Yeah. It got unhealthy looking a wee bit.
Yeah, because I wasn't eating at all, and I was getting dead pale.
I seen a video yesterday of you, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" Because that's like the thing that
Big or small, you never know.
you were big.
Yeah. That's even now people are like, "Oh, you've put a bit of weight back on." I'm like, nothing compared to what it was.
Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like he did have a load of weight on him. Or
Yeah.
it's probably
Loads
not
of-
healthy. Like,
Again, I am, and I'm just one of the people. I just don't stop with work. I'll drive myself into the ground just because I like working, but traveling that much, it's just so unhealthy.
tell me, did you get a black box in your car?
Yeah,
Did they put one in?
not in, but
me
there's
too.
an app. You as well. Fuckers,
Bastards.
fucking bastards.
If you're under 30, they're putting them in.
Yeah.
yeah, 6 months to go, and I'm fucking
But
Django's
that's the
a,
thing. Do they take it out once you're not 30? No.
yeah.
Django's
Django's a free man. In 6 months, my guy.
What do you mean
Django's a free man.
What, is that because it's a black box?
That's
you said?
fucking
wild.
That's what they used to do to black people in America. They made them drive the speed limit. It's a disgusting history.
It's not even. See if it was just the speeding. I've
Right, I'm
controlled
glad
that.
you, because I haven't spoke about this with
Right?
anyone.
It's fucking
me
everything.
off.
See if you use the fucking if you put music on, fucking flags up.
Yeah.
Because you took your hand off the steering wheel?
Man, I'm trying to fucking FaceTime people and all doing 90 in the motorway. And these Orwellian bastards.
It's Machiavellian.
This is the start of it, folks. First they came for the Motability cars, and I said nothing.
then the fucking injected everybody with autism, and now they're fucking.
I tell you
Carol
that.
makes you autistic.
I'm telling you now,
And then they
that
give you a black box once you're autistic. It's all
yous are all fucking on the motorways because they fucking closed the Strait of Hormuz. I'd fucking tell you what's bad than to stick a black box in the front of your motor, you fucking DLA car, fucking conto.
Said my black box you're not going fast enough. I'm like, I can't, there's a tractor there. Going as fast as I can go.
It's wild as well in terms of like it'll be like you stopped a bit too hard there, and you're like, I was coming off a fucking motorway.
It's like having a wife in the car.
I'm
isn't it?
gonna get conspiracy with it. They want people off the
Oh,
100%.
This is how they're doing it.
no doubt about it.
I've 6 months.
Do you know what?
I've
Like,
5 months
it's
until
not
I'm
really fair if there's a wee guy there with no arms that's under fucking 30 and they put a black box in. They're like, I think you took the wheels off. I think you took your
they
hands
put
off the steering wheel. It's like the fucking are because they don't have any.
Did they put the black box in your car, or is it just that app?
There's the wee
Device, yep.
device that you put on the windshield, and then there's the app. And then, so say if you're stopped, it takes maybe like a minute or something before the app starts like detecting that you're driving. So say if you stop the car and you take your phone down and you go into a shop or something and you're on your phone, it comes up that distracted driving.
It's complete shite. It is complete shite.
Or that's the other thing. If somebody else is a driver for the car
Yeah.
and they're in the car with you and they're on their phone, it comes up at the like.
I was
that
in
you've been
that
on your phone.
driverless taxi in Texas, right? Could you see that coming in where DLA cars are driverless cars?
Fuck, I hope so.
I
fucking hope so. Better than this shit, like. And you get in trouble if you use the car more than like 6 times
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean in a day?
in a day. If you stop the car, get out and get back in, you do that more than 6 times, it flags up.
Why are you using the car 6 times? You DLA cunt is what they're saying.
Pretty much, yeah. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you? You're not meant to have
if
legs.
you're out late night driving and all,
You'll be alright with late night, but if you're going for longer than an hour without stopping as well, you're flagged up.
has it sent you a wee message going, well, are you way to get another dose of Manjaro? You can't
Yeah,
do?
nah, it's
It's 2:30 in the
It's
morning.
delivered to the door. That's through a post box, that is.
Aye.
But
And you're not meant to take it out of the country and all. And
yeah, well, you
Like-
can, but you have to get special
Here,
permission.
would have been funny if it had been in your car in fucking Edinburgh last year when I got stolen.
That's the UK, mate, same country. So
No, but I'm saying the cunt that was driving the car, the junkie that stole your car. It's like, William, your driving is amazing this week. The junkie drove it better than fucking Willie.
honestly, he definitely did. But I'm glad, because I was like, am I just a shite driver and this is fucking me off? But it's annoying, isn't it?
It is really annoying.
It's so annoying.
Oh, and that's a thing. It'll be like you were cornering there. You're like, you can see on the map it's a fucking roundabout.
Can you get a DLA car if you were like bipolar or something?
No, it needs to be mobility. Like how it affects how you
I'm
walk.
just thinking, imagine somebody with bipolar on DLA and that the fucking thing keeps doing that.
Oh, one day's driving amazing, the next he's off.
That must be Jared. Fucking.
Schizophrenic, fucking out of our country, this car. Making a balance.
When are you 30?
November.
So you have a wee bit longer till you can get rid of that shit.
When
Yeah.
are you 30?
September.
All right.
Home from Edinburgh.
What are you doing for your 30th?
No idea. I don't celebrate my birthday really. So
But you have to celebrate your 30th.
I really don't know. I just don't do things for it. It's never been. This will be weird. I don't like the attention that you get on your birthday, which I know is bizarre because of what the job I do is.
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable with it. And see, when it's your own birthday party, you never have fun. You're too worried about everyone else having fun, or is everyone else having a good time that you don't enjoy it.
But would you not give yourself a wee treat or something?
Fucking don't know. I'm trying to save money at the minute because everything's fucking so dear. I'm fucking fill up a car these days.
The biggest applause I got in months is on Saturday night in the Burnavon, and I came out and there was a guy is down the haulage company, and I was like, "So's your dad?" And he said, "Oh, aye, 5 of the lorries sent down the south by fucking to stop the motorways and stuff." And I says, "How fucking much of a fucking bollocks is it that we're sitting, finding it hard to get fuel in fucking Ireland, and next minute the country that caused all this shit to fucking happen is sent a fucking rocket, and it didn't even land on the moon. It just drove round it, went hi, and came back again." Like, I mean, rubbing it in. I says, it's like me being on the slimming fucking world, and you all sitting eating fish and chips in front of me right now. It's like rubbing the fucking nose on.
Yeah.
And the fucking place, it just fucking took off because everybody was like, "That's fucking ironic."
Yeah.
The whole crisis about fuel and they're fucking flying around the moon.
No, that's one of the things that those protests, like I agree certainly with the point. I don't really know that there's much our government can do about it, is the issue. They can certainly the housing crisis and a lot of things they could do about that. The fuel specifically, I don't know.
Because people are saying fuel subsidies and blah, blah, blah. But then if the government's in debt and you're paying subsidies
The
off,
government's
you're
not paying. The
paying debt with
governments
debt.
make a lot of money off the fuel. A lot of money off the fuel.
No, I know that, but I mean with the situation as it is.
I know,
now.
but it's like this here. Say you bought full tanks of fuel, right? So the government has loads of tanks of fuel that they bought, and it was, instead of it being $150 a barrel, they were getting it at fucking 60.
Yeah.
So what? Then they just go, oh no, it's 150. So they're charging it out. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's one place I know, there was a guy that does diesel, and he says, I'm keeping my diesel at the price that it was because that's the stuff that I add in. But as soon as I get a fill, the prices go up.
Yeah.
And then it went dead quick because everybody went, well, he's still fucking 40p cheaper.
But then if the government, if they keep their fucking oil companies happy, if they keep the fucking...
But
I'm not saying they should, but this is the way they will do it.
I remember in the black taxis, we got a subsidy because we said that we were like a public transport, and the bus companies were getting their fuel paid for. Translink, like the government gave them some money for it, but Translink bought it at like $150.
Yeah.
And the fuel then went down to fucking below £1 again. And people were like, so they didn't give a fuck because we're using the government's money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
So
you.
the governments are the same way. They have like tankers of this stuff. They have fucking big tanks of this stuff.
For now, we don't know how long this thing will happen for. Do you know what I mean?
2 weeks is what we were told.
Fucking, we were told to stay indoors for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. This says 2 weeks.
Sweet, so a year and a half in. You can use petrol at a restaurant with 4 people. Well, but like, it's...
Do you also think that like Elon Musk would be pushing for this war? Because then more people will go, do you know what, I'm not going to start relying on fucking diesel and petrol anymore. I'm going to buy an electric car.
I could absolutely see that happen.
Yeah.
Is that such a mad thing to think?
Nah, I could see after the Epstein stuff, I'm like, everything's true. I don't believe in
Could this
anything
be a
anymore.
thing to try and make us go electric everything?
I could see it
Yeah,
happen.
well, that's a thing. Like, think of all those Middle Eastern countries and how powerful they've become in the last 30 years because of oil. You know what I mean? And we're all so reliant on the oil
Whereas
that we've started wars just to get it.
Yeah.
Whereas now-
all the Muslim fucking and the sort of Arab countries all seem to have loads of oil, and they're just like, that's now fucking make it obsolete.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's...
Did Elon Musk, did his car sales go down after the whole thing with him at the start with getting him with Trump?
No,
Not really.
It only goes up. The more he's in the news, the more it goes up. I mean, he fucking smoked grass on Joe Rogan's podcast, and everybody's like, "That's the end of him."
And
it's
even
like,
then, there's people
more
who would
bought
hate
it.
him but still get that car.
Aye.
So it's not really... It's not like a brand, per se, where it's completely tied to his persona.
Plus, the Chinese are putting out some fucking unreal electric cars.
Do you know what puts me off a Tesla? They look like I'm trying to kill RoboCop in them. They look fucking terrible.
They look like a design of when they made like a futuristic movie back in the day. What cars they're born or something?
They look like a fucking final boss on Robot Wars. They look shite like.
Yeah.
They
No,
look
there's
terrible.
there's no Italian flair to it.
There's no like fucking look at that there.
No,
You're
but do you
like,
ever,
look at that
do you ever
heap of
watch?
shit he's
Do you ever
driving.
watch future films back in the day?
Yeah,
The cars in it were shit.
yeah,
There was no like, oh fuck, that looks class. That's sexy looking.
yeah.
But China are making sexy electric cars. Have you seen some?
I don't think for everyone to take them on, they are where they need to be yet. Like I know people who have had them
What,
for like electric cars.
Oh, of course.
I know people who have had them. They are a pain in the bollocks. Like they don't go far.
But we need to plug them in. So then the power stations need to be burning fuel.
Yes, but then it's like the power stations can't go renewable. You know what I mean? Whereas like fuel's fuel.
Yeah.
So it's like, so we can get our electric from the grid, which might be from burning fuel, but that can change. You know what I mean? Over time, that becomes more renewable.
Yeah, but fuel will just burn.
We got very serious thing.
Dead man. That's
Fuck's sake!
take on the
Like,
world. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's serious times, isn't it? Trump's being mad and all. He's blowing my fucking mind.
He's actually become what we thought he was going to become
He has become, what everyone said.
in the first term.
Yeah.
In
And
the
then
first
he
ter-
didn't do that. And I was like, fuck, maybe I was wrong about him. And then I'm like, no, this is what I thought he would do.
But do you think this is like, do you know when you get in the first time and he goes, I'm going to behave myself because they want a second term. But when I get in the second term, I'm going to go fuck him.
Do you know what it is? It's last week of school for the wee man.
Isn't
Like,
it? It's like,
do your homework, suck my dick. I've 2 years left.
Jake is last.
Fireworks up in the pitches.
Jake is last week. He's going to get everybody saying his white shirt.
Yeah.
It's going to set the fire alarm off in the White House.
He's just walking about the White House, just giving people Thailands and all. Just fucking Bangkok.
Do you think he'll hit the button before he leaves?
Possibly. That's the one dangerous thing about the Epstein stuff is the more that comes out, the more mental shit he does. Because he's clearly trying to distract from.
That's the thing with these fucking fuel protests as well, because the very simple solution is for everybody to go like, oh, there's a fucking starting point here that we could like protest against, which is Trump and right-wing politics and all. And,
Yeah.
like, but because so many of them are like, I fucking stop the votes.
Yeah.
Then they're like, right, we don't like this.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say fuck Trump or fuck, you know what I mean?
And surely they should love dinghies because they're not using petrol. So it's a very confusing issue for them. But yeah, it's the world's fucked. No one knows what to be angry at is the issue. So we're all just raging. But it was what they blocked that canal where all the boats come out of Iran did. They blocked all the tankers coming out. Then Trump was like, kind of basically said, I will nuke you. So they unblocked it, and then Trump went, nah, but I'm blocking it now.
And I'm going to take the money for blocking it.
Rat cunt. Like, I'm looking at him going, what are you doing? Like, it's like someone going, get out of my house, and then you go to leave, and they go, where are you going? It's like, what the fuck do you want? And see anyone still defend him going, good businessman though. It's like, he's gonna kill us all. Stop liking the guy.
It's definitely not. Because even everything he's done, the levies, everything, it hasn't worked.
No.
Like
Great deal.
It had the fucking opposite effect of what he says it would do.
Well, it's because he's used to ruthless fucking capitalism where it's, you run the business, it works that way. Countries aren't that.
I think the funniest thing though is when he put up the picture and he was like, I didn't think I was Jesus, I thought I was a doctor.
It was mental. But he's now pissing off his diehard religious families.
The religious ones were like, what the fuck did he just do?
Mental, like.
It's like, I have a gun.
Yeah.
We should be allowed to have a gun. And then the gun shoots one of their own. They're like, maybe the gun's not a good idea.
Yeah.
And you go, maybe we need more guns.
Yeah, trans guy with the trans girlfriend shoots Charlie Kirk, and they're like, no, the issue is trans people. And you're like, this is fucking...
Was it a trans guy, shot him?
No, it was a guy who had a trans girlfriend, allegedly. And on one of the bullets...
this is the one that they've arrested for?
Yeah.
Or is he dead?
No, they arrested
So
him.
they have him?
Yeah.
Well, you never hear nothing.
They got him straight away.
But you don't hear anything.
Yeah. Well, you do. It just gets buried immediately. Yeah, it's fucked up.
But was Charlie Kirk started going against Israel, didn't he?
In the later stages, at the very
Rumored,
end. Like,
that he was really pushing back against it.
haven't heard from his wife in the last month.
She's coming to Belfast.
I saw that.
Yeah.
But like...
Let's go. Let's just go to just see what fucking monsters are there. What absolute goblins are
But see,
out
that's the
there.
thing. You don't even know how many people support shit like that. I mean, I didn't think that many people like Garth Brooks, but he sold out like 4 nights at
That's a good
Croke
point.
Park.
That's a good point. You know what I mean?
Like, would you have said that many people like Garth Brooks?
No, you know.
You're forgetting that Ireland is a real culty country.
This is
That's
it.
what I
Like,
mean. Culties love Charlie Kirk.
George, a good point. Like, it brings it back to stand up, but like, I do better in England and places where there's cities, like it's quite a metropolitan area, than I kind of do here because I don't understand cultures. I don't know their way of life, and I don't care to. I won't learn it.
I seem to do alright with the
You do
You
agree
do
with the
alright,
culties. The
you
culties
do alright
like...
with them.
culty sort of like a wee bit of me. I'm like the guilty pleasure.
Yeah, you're exotic to them.
for even for pros and all too.
Yeah.
Because I think there's something about you that you'd probably do well being a culty.
I think it's probably that deep down you know there's a bit of culture in me.
Nah.
There's a day's work in you.
Yes. 100%.
You can tell Jon who has calluses on his fucking arms.
He put a shift in that.
I'd say McDonald's.
You do fuck off.
Dude, I spent my life reading books and playing games. I do well. I'm talking about like fucking political theory and like sexual spectrum, and countries are like, no fuck's this gay nerd talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about.
As John Cleary would say, I have a big culture head on me. I have a, like you can see me driving the tractor through fucking Achnageln.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But, like, the best example is I'm doing a bit about the BAFTAs, right? And it's all about like race theory versus like ableism. And it works in big cities where like that's a discussion. Did it in Newry and they're like, oh fuck, what's wrong with calling the boy that? And you're like, oh, all right. You guys just, it's just not what I like or know and what they like or not. There's just no crossover. Do you know what I mean? I do far better in cities. Out in the country, I have fucking nothing to
Plus,
say to you.
you don't have a family, you don't have kids, and
No.
and
But,
you would openly say that you would suck a dick, and they don't like that too.
I know. Spend the day buried in shite.
Listen, they probably would suck a dick.
Yeah.
But where they're from, they can't admit it.
Yeah. But that's so like, I have increasingly found I'm doing better amongst people my age, by the way. Not having a family and not having kids is very much the norm. So I'm doing better.
Why would you
my
want
age.
to have? Yes, whereas when you go into the country, it's all about your family giving you a big whack of field and building the house, and you don't get that unless you have a family.
Yeah.
In
Whereas
5 years doing this podcast, this is probably the most controversial 10 minutes.
really, I don't know.
Talking about cultures.
I don't know. To John, it's like I like them, but when they talk to me, I'm like, I don't have all fucking.
I don't think we would have a lot of cultures listen to this podcast.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
You'd be surprised.
But it's more, it's not like being like obviously not fuck cultures, lovely people. I just don't get a lot of the way their life is, and they don't get the way mine is. I'm for the fucking nerds, man. Yeah. I'm for the fucking
The cultures in Scotland are really different from the cultures in Ireland.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Have you ever seen that? Oh fuck, massive difference.
In what way?
In the difference that like the cultures in Scotland, some of them can be really Tory loving.
Yeah.
No, cultures here would be out too.
No, but
In certain areas.
in certain areas.
I found that I got this message in January when I was playing hurling in America, and I got this big long-winded message from a culture in Ireland going, I didn't like you at all, but then I seen you with the hurl and I investigated into your life, and it seems you are like a guy that I could like, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, so he had to see me playing hurling to fucking go, oh fuck no, he's alright, he's like one of us.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
They're like Brashean culties.
Brashean cultures, even though, but they would play shinty and
I know.
they've got like Gael about them, but a lot of the Scottish ones
middle
aren't.
class culties.
The Scottish ones are like British Army, support the Queen. I know we have ones that support the Queen here, but they still have if you see the interview with Ronan O'Gara, it lets you know, because like the culty orange men are like, oh, I see myself as Irish, but I'm British as well. And he's like, what do you mean? And they're like, oh, well, I would support the Irish rugby team, but I wouldn't support the Irish fucking football team. You know, it's like, whereas the cultures in Scotland, they're weird. Really weird. Like, there's no GAA cultures in Scotland. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
But I know what you mean in terms of, it comes back to the Garth Brooks thing of like, it's like Farmer's Bash. And like, this is such a massive culture that I have.
Garth Brooks couldn't do fucking 10 nights in Scotland. That's my point.
Yes, it's not that
The
type of
cultures,
culty.
the cultures in Scotland go to the fucking
the tattoo.
Yes, the tattoo.
Yes.
That's my point. That's fucking the biggest thing in fucking Edinburgh. During the Fringe.
Great fest.
Yes, it's their Range Rover culties.
Yes.
Yeah.
wax fucking barber jacket culties, yes. Like proper fucking money culties.
Johnny Walker culties.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No fucking fish and chips, brown boots, fucking 306D turbo.
They're not Derry Grant culties.
No, that's what I mean.
Derry Grant culties are a bit of crack.
And what we forget, Irish culties are the fucking main population
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're massive.
compared to the cities.
Belfast is like, it's so easy to get caught up. Like Belfast and Dublin, bit of Cork, Galway are like your main sort of towny places.
Yeah, like in a city
like-
sort of thing, yeah.
That's what I was like looking at a thing the other day, and people were saying, "Oh, well, see if like there's like to stop this reliance on fuel and like cars and stuff like that. There's too much traffic. The petrol's going through the roof. Blah blah blah. Like, why don't they make public transport free here?
Yeah,
And then
make it fucking work.
But that's the thing is that the reason that would work even less than it would work in England or whatever is because like there's way more rural
Yeah.
communities here than there is urban. So
Well, the bus to
fact is,
fucking east to west Belfast let them show up. So
I
it's
know,
certainly
yeah.
not getting the fucking Kilkenny.
yeah. So
Ireland
if you're
had one of the best rail networks in any country.
it was all blew up.
They get rid of it because
When that happened?
in like the early 1900s because
Oh, I was.
No, well, between the main thing
RAB
is
is using
between 1921 and 1970. Like most of it was all like taken away because it was to stop mobilization of the RAB,
Ah, for fuck's sake.
and also the RAB was blowing it up too.
they're like, that's really handy for
Blows up the track. How dare they take this away from us?
No, but genuinely what happened was they were like, the British were coming in and going, oh, do you know what would be really good if we used the train and put all the fucking soldiers on the train and got them down because it's the easiest way to get the fucking bally go backwards. And then the RAB was like, did the fucking Brits use the train? Fucking blow it up.
But then they were going, we'll use the train as well, and then Reds were going, how long? Fucking
They're using the train to get about the
Yeah, so then
coast.
Sure, it is, no one gets anything now. Alright, you just ruined it for yourselves.
So now we've got Belfast, the fucking Coleraine, and that's
Now I
about
have
it.
to pay a 40-minute fucking taxi to an airport. That's one thing I felt like.
Belfast to Portadown and then it stops.
Yeah.
Doesn't go past Portadown.
Anywhere else in the world, you can get a train straight to an airport. You can't do that here. It's so fucking difficult to get about anywhere without a car or a bus, and I fucking hate
And it
buses.
must be a fucking country thing. Like, there must be a lot more drink driving in the country than we all fucking know about.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Do you
That's
know
the
what I mean?
one side I do know about, yeah.
Because when you're gigging like in this country, I was driving at the time, but I remember going, like, if you didn't have a car, how the fuck are you going to these gigs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could get a bus somewhere, but you couldn't get home from it.
And they're fucking bloodered at them too, like. There's not a sober cunt in those gigs.
Especially those wee sort of fucking like
The wee
off
fucking...
the road ones, like where there's no houses nearby. It's not in the town. You're out on the side of a road somewhere, and there's 60 cars outside the place, and you're going, everyone in there is drinking. How the fuck he's getting home?
If they have black boxes in their DLA cars, are there?
Oh, they all will.
Would there be a lot of DLA cars in the country, do you think?
Yeah.
In the countryside?
In the country.
A lot more in the countryside? Their black boxes must be going.
I wouldn't say a lot more. I dare say
In the city would have more.
we have a tendency to be fiddly with it here.
Jinx
If that makes sense. I would say.
They must look at the British government must look at it and go, it's just the whole of Northern Ireland filled with people here.
Well, we're not. We're not
40% of the cars on the road.
Yeah, in all of the UK. Our
We're the biggest?
mobility.
No, in Northern Ireland.
In all the UK, I think it's higher.
No,
I think
it's
it's
not.
48%.
It's not.
I think I read that.
40% of what?
All cars. Google it.
There's no way. No.
Are on the
Because-
DLA?
On a mobility car, yeah. Because they released a figure for it. It was very, very high.
But here's the biggest out of all.
Unless I've conflated that with here. But
It
look
is
it
here.
up. Look it up, though.
It is the biggest place, isn't it?
I could dare say it being the case, But it's very much, they basically came out and said they want rid of it, like.
Oh, the scheme?
Yeah.
Of course they do.
They didn't say that in as many words.
Fucking car dealerships here are like, fuck.
Yeah, shit. How the fuck am I going to sell a cash cow now? He is shown with the
Drum roll.
stats.
I know, you need a prod to do a good drum roll. Mine's just shit.
I know.
Have you seen it?
I've seen you marching. It's fucking shit.
The comments on
I watched it. It was fucking terrible.
You see it? The fucking Republican March and thing, comment on it. Oh my god, this is fucking atrocious. And then you look, bond. It must be like
Slag our
it
marching,
must
but at
be-
least we can fucking do it.
It must be like, you know, when a fucking non-league side gets a Premier League side and fucking the FA Cup.
Yeah.
And they watch him and go, oh my god. Imagine if they had like
It's like watching blue collar
march
marching.
off
Like, yeah.
of Republicans against loyalists.
You should lose.
Do you remember when they used to have what do you call it? The IRA versus the Taliban?
Yeah.
Do it marching.
You would comfortably lose it. Like, it was so shit.
I think they sort of just go, as long as they just beat a drum.
Do you know what it is? You aren't training for it the way we are.
Nah,
You just don't want
the
it.
effort's not
You
put
just
in.
don't want it. Like,
The effort's not put into it. Like, what's it say, Sean?
So in Northern Ireland, 45 to 50% of all new cars are Motability,
fucking right.
You're a
Kindle.
car salesman and they're starting to talk about taking that away. You're shaking yourself.
whereas the figure for the rest of the UK is 14%.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I knew that.
So I did just completely misread that. I thought it was higher for all the UK.
No, I
what
knew
the
that.
fuck?
That alone should make
Wait.
the British government go, do you know what, just give it back to Ireland.
All of Northern Ireland is a fucking welfare state
Oh yeah.
because it costs more money for for Northern Ireland to exist than it generates.
Tell you what,
We've never made a profit.
I tell you what, see in May the 16th in London, never mind talk about stop the poach. They should be like, that's fucking get rid of Northern Ireland. He's
It costs a mainland UK resident fucking millions.
Yeah,
to fucking,
because we used to be a big industrial hub, and we're not now no more.
No.
And that's why, I mean, they don't need it. The shipyard was there. There was the fucking rope making factories, the glass making factories, all that shit was here. And that's not here, so they don't need it.
But let's be honest, it's not like, you know, if they give it away, we're not going to cause a fuss. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, Northern Ireland, famously a tranquil place.
Yeah, and it's not
Of
like.
course, they can't just hand it back because they know that.
And it's not
like
like the Republic's going to
yeah.
go like.
But that's
oh,
why
yeah,
I
we'll
said
pay for
they're
it all
waiting.
day.
It was like, do you remember in school before ADHD was really a thing and you just had one mad cunt in the class and the teacher had to just be like, listen, he'll put his dick on the table. Just let him do it because I can't listen to him. He will punch
That's why
you.
they're like,
You're gonna
leaving
get
it,
hit
like,
sometimes
a few
in this class.
generations, and then when they go, they're really lazy cunts now. Fuck it, just pull the carpet.
Yeah, they're all disabled over there.
40 to 50%.
Fucking man. And they have the goal to call me a spastic in the street.
There's no mobility cars in the south, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they have that
I don't
scheme.
I think it's only here. They may have something similar, but
I don't think they
won't be
have.
long, Sean, that we have to wear wee special badges and all the identifiers.
Fuck me.
That's where it's going.
Put you on trains.
Aye, well, mate.
Do you not get a DLA car in the United Ireland?
Yeah.
Like,
Now you're seeing where I'm coming from.
how long the fuck?
It's never been about religion for me. It's been about who's feeding daddy his sugar. Do you now understand
Can I
me?
live and still be under this?
Sean's going home to turn out his
do
Christy
know-
Moore
you
poster.
do know if you go
I
to-
don't believe in nothing no more.
I think if you go to Canada, you can still get your benefits from here.
We had a former Commonwealth state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you ever see your wee mum from The Incredibles? Turns into the
Syndrome.
film.
Go home, Sean. Go home. Down syndrome.
Who has Down syndrome?
About 50% of the drivers on the road. apparently. There's a kid from The Incredibles is called Syndrome. You never seen The Incredibles?
No.
What the fuck?
Don't you dare. You have never seen Back to the Future.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Fucking
Don't you
haven't
dare.
seen The Incredibles. No, The Incredibles.
You
it's
have a
one
family
them.
of fucking
I
kids.
know, but they don't like it.
Right, Sean, that's mad. He hasn't seen The Incredibles, though.
They don't like it.
That is mad that they've never watched The Incredibles.
They don't like it. It gets.
To be fair, The Incredibles came out before any of his kids
They
were
lost
born.
it. Like there's shit I showed them, and I going, "You don't like this," and they're like, "No."
Show them The Incredibles. Though.
Do you know the other day I was sitting thinking about Toy Story? Know when they start like making stuff and you think about it, it's called Toy Story, and the two main characters is called Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Think about it.
Liam's obsessed with Toy Story at the minute.
Think about it. Think about it.
Oh no, I'm already with you.
Do you get what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And Buzz is the one that you stick batteries in. Come on.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was.
Woody, you don't have to put batteries in.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
There's a snake.
And there's a
my
snake
boat.
in his boot. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting like think.
Somebody poison the water hole. You're my favorite
And the
deputy.
wee boy plays with the toys. And then he gives it
We
to
lads do play with
Yeah, that's not sinister.
Right. But then he gives them to a wee girl and he tells her to play with the toys. Think about it.
No, I think you're going too deep. I think it was more.
No, he was going
Think
to
about
college
it, bro.
and there's a wee kid down the street and he
Oh,
goes
that's
down
what you
and he
do when
gives
you
the
go to
toys.
uni. Give your dildos away to a neighbour.
Think about it.
You
Think
can't
about
be
it.
up in the Epstein
Go to uni.
fence.
That's when you're using the
And he's
dildos.
like, when you're using the toys, take pictures and send them to me in college so that I can know that you're enjoying
When
them.
somebody
Yes, think
loves
about
He
it.
doesn't say that.
He does. Have you watched it?
Send me pictures.
He doesn't say like that.
Send me all photos now when I'm in college. Don't say it.
Oh, fuck there.
Big long dog's called Slinky.
What is it?
Republic of Ireland, exists instead? Ireland takes a completely different approach to mobility. There's no direct equivalent.
But you're a socialist state.
You get a cash payment for people who can't walk. And you get help with transport costs. You get tax reliefs for your like vehicle tax. And you get tax
Which is
relief
handy
for-
if you don't have one.
and you get some people get fuel grants. But
Such
you
an
still
eye.
buy
Sure, you
and
can get a
own your
fucking
own
bus.
car.
I'll lift them on. I love it.
That's why we don't have United Ireland.
Sean's going to be out in front of City Hall very soon. Get the fucking flag back up.
Trump.
Just a big car.
Who's the most equivalent politician here to Trump?
Jerry Adams.
Alistair.
Really? Ruth Patterson.
Nah, she doesn't have the pizzazz. There's no equivalent anywhere of him. He's an anomaly, and then he's different. He's unique, anomaly, and then an anomaly.
In terms of the charisma, like
He definitely doesn't have any of that.
He has nothing but that.
that's all he has.
He has
No charisma.
he ridiculous.
Then it'd be Jerry Adams or Ian Paisley.
He
Like,
has the ability to say anything and people believe him. Did you see him asking the Deliveroo driver on fucking trans athlete?
no.
Had the Deliveroo driver there to talk about like the tipping culture. She was up to give a speech about that in her uniform, and then he just turns around and was like, "What about trans athletes? What do you think about those?" And she's like, "Bro, I'm just here to give a
Do you
wagamama's
have
like,
my Lambuna?
I ordered a Coke. There's no Coke in there. You're not getting a tip."
When he says to the Japanese reporter was like, "Why did you not warn when you were going to attack Iran?" And he was like, "Did you warn us about fucking?
Yeah, Pearl Harbor, very sneaky.
You didn't tell us we were going to do that."
Very sneaky there. I open my door. I see planes crashing. Did he not serve in war too? Like he was drafted in.
He says
Surely
he was
not.
disabled.
In bone spurs.
He says he was disabled.
I have a black box in my car. I'm doing the limit. And he's not sending his son if they go to war because he's too tall. He's a sniper's dream. They'll see where he is, 6'9". Some cock got him, that boy. So he won't send his son to war either. And then after a while, the Epstein talk quieted, and then Melania came out and went, "By the way, I had nothing to do with Epstein."
Never
and everyone
knew.
was like, no one said you did.
No, well, what they said was that Epstein provided her to him.
But that story hadn't broken yet. She denied it first, and you're like, so she came out and was like, all these stories about Epstein are untrue, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But then everybody then wants to see her program because they're like, she just says that it's all explained in that. So let's watch it.
Definitely got traffic to her.
Yeah.
Definitely did. What are we
That's
on
it.
there, Shawnee boy?
Over an hour.
Sweet. We'll do the Patreon.
Yep.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Check out the Mudblood Patreon. Extra episodes every week. I am on tour at the minute. Glasgow is sold out. Bangor is sold out. We are adding extra shows there. Derry has been upgraded to the Playhouse. Limelight is about half gone. Get on to that. That will be the only show I'm doing in Belfast this year. I won't be doing clubs. I'm only doing there. I'm not going to be here. So if you want to see me in Belfast, you have to see me in the Limelight. Where else am I doing? Down south, Dundalk is nearly gone. Dublin's about half gone. A lot of them are very close to selling out.
Where are you playing in Dublin?
Doing Little Whelan's.
Check it out.
Check it out. They're all very close to selling out, and they're fucking 7 months away, so you'll need to get your tickets now.
I will be, this is out on Friday, so Liverpool will be done. Donegal will be done. But I'll be in Edinburgh on Sunday. So plenty of tickets. Come and see me. I'm in the stand. I normally play the Monkey Barrel and I've changed the stand. Come and see me. And next week I'm in London and Newcastle. Newcastle's selling fucking great. London, not so much. I'm in Top Secret Comedy Club. Come and see. I don't know what's happening there. Yep. And then also everything here is sold out. So we added Limavady, Downpatrick, Ballymena and Antrim. So everything else has sold out brilliantly here. It's just been phenomenal. I'm in Derry in the Millennium Forum. There's literally 200 tickets left for that in May. So get involved. Go and check pattymcdonaldcomedy.com for your tickets. And yes, see us all then.
Boy!
When you go.